Chapter 1. The air was cold with the smell of damp and smog. Rose pulled the cloak tight about her and ran over to the doctor. He was inspecting a large wooden gate, his sonic screwdriver poised over the lock, glowing busily. "Breaking and exiting," Rose suggested. Her breath misted the air as she spoke. The doctor did not look up. "Someone's in trouble. Can't you hear?" Now that he said it, she could. In among the noise of the city, the clatter of distant wheels on cobbles, the far-off sounds of people shouting and calling, the melancholy hoot of a boat on the Thames, over and above that, she could hear the muffled cries of someone in pain or fear. The sonic screwdriver hummed, and the lock clicked open. The doctor was already kicking at the heavy gate, sending it flying back as he hurtled through. 50 feet away, startled in the pale glow of a street lamp, a man was fighting for his life. His assailant was forcing him backwards, its hands around the man's neck as it bore down on him. A dark shape behind the struggling figures, all silhouette and no detail, the vague notion of a third figure disappearing back into the shadows. The doctor crashed shoulder first into the attacker. Hold broken, the figure stepped back. The doctor collapsed, clutching his shoulder, then pulled himself back to his feet. The attacker paused in the deepest shadows, deciding whether to take on the doctor as well as its first victim. "Doctor!" Rose ran towards them. Her appearance seemed to decide it, and the dark figure turned and marched stiffly away. Watching the figure, trying to make out some feature in the dim light, Rose caught her foot on the curb and went sprawling. She put out her hands to save herself, feeling the rough surface of the pavement cutting into them, rubbing away the skin. She came to rest in an undignified heap close to the man who had been attacked. He was lying, gasping on the ground, rubbing at his throat. He was wearing white gloves, but now they were stained and dirty. The doctor leaned over and loosened the man's collar. "Has he gone?" he asked without looking at Rose. "Yeah, I scared him off." She got to her feet, shrugging the cloak back over her shoulders and examining her hands, grazed, sore, and covered in mud. Typical. "I'm glad someone did." The doctor straightened up and rubbed his shoulder again. It was like running into a brick wall. Rose stooped to help the man on the ground. He was breathing more easily now and struggling to sit up. "Thank you," he croaked. "I'm obliged." "You're alive," the doctor said. He put his hand under the man's elbow and helped him up. "Who was that?" Rose asked. "Why did he attack you?"